Hi, I'm Larry from Audio Advice, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about finding some good used records and how I approach my shopping spree. First of all, you can find a lot of things at thrift stores and antique malls and used bookstores. And if you're kind of like me and you're looking for something just rekindle an interest in an artist or find something new, used records offer a pretty good selection for doing that. One of the things that I like to do is kind of look and see if it's something that I could find anywhere as a new record or possibly listen to as an online stream downloads, but I prefer listening to a record. I think that it's a better sound, it's more engaging, and you have big cover art that you can actually read. So when I go through a used record store, and thumb through all the bins, what I start pulling out are things that I may have remembered from years ago, or see an artist's recording that I don't run across every day. Like here's a kind of a classic recording, and great sound, great arrangements, great music. So I would normally take a look at the jacket and go, okay, it's fair. Jacket has nothing to do with how the record sounds. Then I'm gonna kind of dig in and try and keep my fingers off the vinyl and just kind of reach into the paper. And I'm gonna start looking for big scratches, warps, because those are going to really not be good for your turntable and the listening experience. It'll sound distorted and very noisy. Now I'm going to look, and this particular record's pretty clean, but the first thing I would do with it when I get it home is run it through one of our record cleaners. Either a brush type with fluid or one of the vacuum systems or the new ultrasonics that we sell. I would buy some anti-static sleeves. We sell the nitty-gritty ones, and it's a good idea to keep your records in an anti-static sleeve because static is what will draw dust to an already clean record. So this one is in great condition on the inside, even though the jacket might not be so appealing. But if you just kind of look for jackets, people are going to often be turned away and from something that's kind of all fallen apart like this. The jacket's had a rough life. But again, the jacket has nothing to do with how that record's going to sound. So I would still spend the time to look here. And there's certain of these old record labels that are just known for high quality pressings. This one happens to be on RCA Red Seal. I'm going to go through and do my same process. I'm going to look for scratches, I'm going to look for warps, and if it's a really cool used record shop, they probably have a turntable that you could just pop it down and take it for a test spin and make sure it doesn't have a lot of wobble and warp to it. Now, I mentioned the cleaning thing. You don't know where these records have been played. You don't want to mess up your new stylus and cartridge. Everything about your turntable is pristine. The person that had this record before, theirs might not have been. So I'm going to definitely clean it before I play it. It's also a good idea to have a stylus cleaner. If you're going through a lot of used records, you're going to build up a little bit extra crud and debris on the stylus. So that's kind of my pointers on how to find used records.